All praises to Bashim Hawshot. This is Michael McCoy. Um, Today I listened to um, Daily Edification from Great Millstone, and of course my main guy, GMS North Carolina 777. And but I was able to listen today and heard about selling your soul and what you got to do, and um, it's definitely a great lesson. Um, Also heard about someone talk about John Todd, and they brought up John Todd, how he exposed the Illuminati in the '80s, um, and stuff, and even when JFK did his speech on secret societies in the '60s, basically when the word first came out, and I feel like that's when he did that speech in the '60s, that's kind of the connection of the start of the truth, the Lord. Hey, we're we're starting we're starting to bring some truth out, and let's get this started. So um, yeah, because that speech happened in the '60s. So but the JFK Secret Society speech, but learning what you gotta do to be successful. Um, you know, it's definitely not worth it. I read it. Um, I, every I just work a job every day. Um, and I'm glad, and I'm content, and I'm just I'm glad what I have, glad with what I have. Um, so I'm glad to be able to get my daily bread every day. Um, so it definitely, man. So also with what I see from all the prophets and all the teachers and all the pastors and all the teachers at Great Millstone, I see you guys are really consistent, across the board, consistent. You guys are consistent and persistent, Um, 2 Timothy chapter 4 verse 2: Preach the word, be prepared in season and out of season, correct, rebuke, and encourage with great patience and careful instruction. I see that across the board. You guys putting up lessons. You guys working hard. You guys doing everything. So, when I'm gonna give a lesson on my vehicle about, you know. And just like I showed you in my vehicle, I can switch modes to different um, snow, mud, sand. That's like preaching the word. And that's what I've seen from Great Millstone. You guys work hard year round. Year round. And I'm not part of you guys. I'm independent. I'm on my own. So, but that's what I noticed of you guys. Persistent, hardworking, um, teaching the truth of the Bible. To guys like me that was raised in Christianity and the church. I'm not saying that I wasn't raised decent. My parents are very strict. My mom won't allow me to drink alcohol though. My mom won't allow me to drink any alcohol. My mom really won't allow me to go to the bar. You know, my mom won't allow me to fool around with girls. So my parents have their rules, and going back to honoring your father and your mother, so your days are long. If my mom, if one night I disobey my mom, I decide to go out to the bar and just do my own thing. What if I get shot that night? Okay, it may not be a sin to drink alcohol, and you probably can't find that in the Word, and I get that, but being around with a bunch of other guys and girls, and they're drinking and they're kind of being wild and crazy, anything can go down. So Um, that's just an example of how my life can get cut short, being around everything I don't need to be around. You know, how honoring your mother and father is important, so your days are long. You know, get behind the wheel, I'm drunk, I get a DUI. I mean, just across the board, man. So, I mean, it's definitely important to uh, just follow the commandments of the Lord, Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai, the best you can. You know, even me still being a virgin, you know, at the age of 34. You know, next thing you know, I'm gonna be a 40-year-old virgin. But man, you know, it's all good, you know. So it's all good. But the biggest thing though, man, is just that seeing you guys work hard from Great Millstone, the pastors, the teachers, the camps. See you guys are excellent. You guys are putting in the work, you know. You guys impacting lives the best you know how, and you're doing an excellent job, you know. Like I said, you know, IUIC woke me up. You know, if Bishop Nate didn't get to me, I would never know, and I'd just be going to church, in Christian church, and I wouldn't know who any of the other things in the Bible. You know, like the different nations and Ishmael and Esau. You know, I wouldn't know anything. So, at this point, all you can do is hope for leaders like Bishop Nate to repent and turn and do the right thing. So that's all you can hope for him to do. That's all you can do. So again, all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Thank you, Great Millstone, for teaching the truth of the Bible. Peace and blessings to the whole Flux Tribe around the world. This is Michael McCoy. Have a blessed day. Stay encouraged and keep and remember that the joy of the Lord is your strength, and be encouraged.